Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hi. Hi.
We're here at. We're using gimbal.
Yes, this is the first time we use the gimbal, which
Yes.
is kind of like a very fancy selfie stick.
Yes. Very
Yeah,
fancy.
very fancy. Yeah. So,
So we wanted to show you the Airbnb we're staying in because we really like it. We just
yes.
cooked our first meal today. I cooked for Ruth the first time today.
It was so good. Oh, it was
Yes.
so good. Yes.
Southern cooking and get them every time. That's what you got to do.
I'm sold.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Southern cooking. Okay. So I wonder if there's a way I could turn the camera around.
Yes,
Can
there. I think. No,
No.
no, that one. There it is. Yes.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yes.
So that's the one bed, and we're actually sitting on the other bed. Let's see if we can turn the camera.
Well, we can turn the camera in a minute. Let me show
Okay.
them.
So we're now actually sitting on the sofa, the couch. And oh, look at that! Yes, isn't it beautiful? We can have our computers there. The eat station and work station is over there, and the kitchen works actually quite good. And
Yes.
I love the countertop. Very practical.
Yeah, they have pots and pans and plates and stuff like that for you in here. That's I mean, you wouldn't know it, but I cooked in here.
Yeah, and it's very stylish with the colors and everything. And this is actually, what I'm sitting on now is actually a bed. If you kind of like squish it down and it's like a, what, king size, queen size? Yeah, it's very nice.
I don't know. Yes, here. Hey, there I am, holding the gimbal. You can see the gimbal this way. There
Yes,
we go.
there's the gimbal.
Very fancy selfie stick that I can go like this.
Yeah, we just need to connect it so we can shoot with the, yes, it's very practical. So, yeah, so we're liking this place in Merida. It's a little bit out of the centro. How many blocks away?
It's a mile and a half.
It's a mile and a half, so they said don't go more than 10 or 15 blocks. I think we're more than that. So it's on the outskirts, but you know, the locals here, there's not a lot of tourism here. So the locals, they make their own food. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, this fermented barley, it is to die for. It is so good. If you ever go to Merida or in Mexico, I don't even know if they have this stuff in other places, but fermented rye, awesome. You need to get some. So anyway, this is why we like this area, because it's more with locals. It's not that expensive, but it's still really nice. Electricity is included, water is included.
Yes, and it's nice and cool in here. It's warm outside because we are close to the equator,
It's
but
like 90, yeah, low 90s or something.
low 90, yes.
Real feel is really high.
Yes, so it's got some lights. It's very lit up, and we keep going. Well, we want to turn off the lights, and
Oh, let's do that. Here, come on, I'm going to turn off the lights so they can see. Okay,
Yes.
so we're turning off the lights, right?
yes, we turn off the lights, and this is something that we need to start doing in our building, and this is ingenious, and they use it.
Look here.
Look,
Look at the highlights.
you see how bright it is in here, and it's just from sunlight.
Well, it is still the kitchen level.
Oh, the kitchen light's still on, but
Yes. So where's the light for the kitchen? You got those, okay?
no, you turn it on. That's there over there behind that flower. Yes,
Okay,
there we
now
go.
everything except for the salt lamp. This is like so cool. Look, salt lamp.
Salt there.
There's the air. It's really nice, like just for the illustration. You see,
Yes.
there's still light, and I am now standing in daylight. This is natural lighting. It is awesome. I love it. Very good idea.
Yes,
It's
very
like,
good
what,
idea.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see if I can show y'all the sunlights that are in here. Oops,
So
don't go that way.
anyway, so that's it. Natural
Yes.
lighting.
Natural
So,
lighting, but it's
Merida-
getting late, you know,
Yes.
because it's same time as Central Time in
So we're going
Alabama.
out for a walk.
Yes.
Shall we take them outside for a walk so they can see the neighborhood, sweetie?
Well, we'll do that on our next video.
We will. Okay, so we will save it till later.
Yes, we'll save it till later. But we wanted to show you the Airbnb. It is awesome. It is, hey Dolphin. Uh, yeah, we're loving it down here. We went out today, went exploring, found some little bitty markets, and it's like little bitty stores. You walk, and in the neighborhoods, it's little bitty stores, and they're allowed to do that. Uh, and so she got her fermented barley,
Yeah.
and we got some fresh vegetables,
So,
and we got a pepper. Oh my goodness!
yes, I'm Norwegian, so I interrupt all the time. Get used to it. he's got patience, so it's good.
Yes.
Doreen asks, so how long are we going to stay here?
Well, we're not sure. As soon as Root can get into America, or I can get into Norway, so we're gonna to just go on faith.
Yes, we're going to take like one day at a time. Going slowly, enjoying. We're not going to stress a lot. I'm going to eat a lot. I have a feeling I'm going to eat a lot. But no, seriously, we're thinking here staying in Merida for a little bit.
Yeah,
And get some practical things in order.
Yes,
and then maybe we will be traveling some more.
Yes, yes. So.
And we haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
But we're thinking maybe southwest from here. Maybe.
Southwest, yes.
Yes.
Yes, there's a possibility down there for.
Wendy's asking if we're going to Norway.
No, so you're in Norway. You're going to Norway. Yeah, we probably will. We will sometime as soon as they allow us in there. But right now she can't come to America, and I can't go to Norway.
No,
so
yeah.
we
lockdown.
we had to come here to Merida, Mexico. It's the safest city. Merida is the safest city in North America, out of any city in the USA.
That's like why we did this, isn't it? So we could actually meet up.
Yes, and
we kind of like conquered COVID, everything. We traveled. I traveled on 25 hours. You traveled and left everything for indefinite times. We both kind of like are moving in faith, and we are just trusting God and each other, basically.
Yes, thank you, Wendy. She's so glad we were together.
Yes, we're very glad. Seriously, if you follow, if you have faith and trust and love, it's amazing what you can do. But we are allowed to use our brain and be careful. We do a lot of hand sanitation. We're careful when we're going around the area.
She does a lot of hand sanitation. She'll walk from one person to the next person. The people stand out there on the street.
They have these bottles on the streets. The government has like people with jackets, the bright colors, and they squirt you with all these sanitizer. I love it.
She won't touch nothing, but she'll get one at every place. Yeah. Here. And then she'll ask me, I got too much, you want some? Like, I just did mine.
And I just have to, just to be sure.
Yes,
I always have.
Yes, she has two. No, that's what I get. Okay, yeah, but so we're gonna just play it by faith and just do that.
We're going outside, so we have to wear our masks, so.
Yes, we're not outside right now.
We do. We have to go before it gets dark.
I know.
Let's have this discussion.
We'll have this discussion later.
No, so what are we saying here? Well, I'm so glad you are together. Yes, Wendy, we are. So.
Yes, and we're excited to be together too. And it's but while we're here, maybe we can help inspire others on what to do if you can't meet, or if you're in love with somebody in another country. We have to wear a mask here outside. Everybody wears masks here, and there's lots of police. So
there's no problems, only solutions. Yes.
Thumbs up. Hey, that's one. Oh
my gosh, the gimbal is having fun. This is nice.
Yes.
Wow, that is so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy.
I don't know what it was just doing.
I don't know, it just like rotated.
Just rotate. I guess it was falling.
Yes.
Oh, I was pushing the button.
Oh, the button is working. Okay,
yes,
well,
sorry
guys, but yes.
So I was pushing the button.
So we will do the walks in the streets, and if you guys want to join us later, maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow.
We'll go down the streets of Merida, and you will see pure Mexican life.
And shops. Well, today we went by this one shop and saw it. They were cleaning chickens, and I was like, That's
too much
fresh.
sanitizer. I'm sorry. There's the too. You can never have too much sanitizer.
But there were fresh chickens right there, and I was thinking, man, you can't get any fresher than a chicken they just killed and threw on the grill.
Just next door, they were just doing the chickens. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't see it until it was too late. I used to do my own chickens. So tomorrow, he that is not a vegetarian is gonna go and get
One of those
freshly
chickens.
roasted,
Yeah, smoked.
Charcoal.
Oh, there it goes again.
roasted
The gimbal just, I don't know what it's thinking.
paella. What is chicken in Spanish?
Polo.
Polo.
Yes.
Okay, we're practicing.
Polo. Yes, chicken and polo. And they'll be smoked all night long. So this.
The camera was looped from the sanitizer. That's what happened. Yes, I use a lot of sanitizer. That's my excuse. Yes.
Yeah, she uses a lot of sanitizer all the time. And so yeah, that's okay. I'm not.
But it would be safe then. Sorry.
Yes. So, even though she won't touch nothing, then it's sanitized for that.
That's true. I do touch.
I'm just kidding around with her.
So.
Oh, there it goes again.
Too much sanitizer. Okay, so any more questions?
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so gotta get ready for work now. Okay, Dorian, have a good day, and everybody have a good time.
Yes.
This is making me so dizzy. I cannot imagine. Okay, everybody. Okay.
Yes. So.
Hugs.
Hugs. Thank you.
Yes.
But anyway, so we while we're done here, we're going to show you the market and show you where if you had to come down here and stay and slow travel.
Or we can tell you some tricks, stay away from the tourist traps and stuff.
Yeah, we just went through that yesterday. Went through a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Oh, I tilted a little bit.
So stay away from foreigners. Just,
Yes.
come down here, use hand sanitizer and a mask, and you're good to go.
Yes.
I actually heard that it's better here than in the States right now.
For 6 or 7 months. She's been living here for 6 or 7
What's
months.
the biggest surprise when you met in person? Well, what's the biggest surprise, sweetie?
I don't know. What was the biggest surprise you had in person?
I asked you first.
I don't know. Oh, you can't tilt this thing.
Okay, what was the biggest surprise? We have been talking online, on video, for an average like 10 hours a day.
Yes.
At least. For how many months? So there wasn't like a lot of surprises.
Yeah, we knew a lot about each other.
We're so similar, so funny. He's like the you, me, you.
Yes, the you, me, you. We say that all the time.
Yeah.
The you, me, you. That's because we're so much alike.
I am very surprised about he is like a true gentleman. Like he will open the doors and he will he's like, I'm stunned like every day almost. It's just the small details, It's like, yes.
Southern, yes, exactly it.
He actually cares, yeah. Southern.
Yes.
You have to explain what that means, though. The Southern mentality. We have
Southern
culture
gentleman.
differences, but yes. So did you get any surprises?
Did I get any surprises? Look at her. Did she not let that go? That she's more beautiful in person? That was my more.
I'm not very photogenic.
Well, yeah, she's more beautiful in person. Still beautiful in the pictures too. Don't y'all agree? Yes, beautiful Norwegian Viking here. We're gonna get a helmet with horns on.
Yes. Gida. For the Norwegian listeners, we're going to do Gida. We did not actually have Viking horns in Norway, though. There were no Viking horns. No.
Sorry.
Vikings, they had no horns.
I've been giving her a hard time. Hey, yo. Hey, everybody. Yes, and
Okay. God has blessed. Oh, you did see. God has blessed you, brother. Thank you,
Susan. Yes, thank you. Yes, he has blessed
Susan
me.
Solomon. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. And but yeah, I'm glad y'all like the Airbnb. But we're I watched this guy, Vagabond
Buddha.
Vagabond Buddha.
Yeah.
And
they're also traveling Mexico right now.
Yeah, they're in Mexico right now.
Yeah, in his husband.
But they're slow traveling too. They're slow traveling too. Okay, I just gotta fight the gimbal sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're slow traveling too. And
yes, because of the COVID, she prefers to stay put, and So, but check up Vagabond Buddha on YouTube. They have a lot of tips. We're doing it our way, and we're still not sure what that is. But
Yeah, we're figuring it out. We found fresh produce today. Oh my goodness.
oh, we love fresh. And they make things. They make fabrics out of natural materials from the cactus and everything. So, but we're gonna keep you posted about stuff like that.
Yes, Kathy, we're in Mexico. Merida, Mexico. Merida. Merida. Okay, Merida. Merida, Mexico.
Yes, okay.
But everybody's so friendly. Everybody's so friendly.
Yes.
Everybody's nice. Everybody said hello.
Very good vibes.
And yes, very good vibes. The little local stores, everybody's, hey, all this. Of course, we can't understand a word they're saying, but somehow
it was a very good lunch.
We're able to communicate enough to be able to get food, to pay for food.
Yes.
And
sign language.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In sign language. Yes. And boy, we got a pepper today. She was like, "Look at that pepper."
Travel is for unnecessary reasons. We cannot travel from Mexico into the States. But if you're American, you can leave America and go back home after. Yes. And as a Norwegian, I can also go back to Norway. We just need to go in quarantine for so many days. But for non-Norwegians to go to Norway is not possible, and non-Americans to go to America is not possible. This is yes, dizzy. I know. Okay, so So travel is not stopped. You just have to be a little bit inventive. And Mexico had high numbers, but they're going down, and they're very good on social distancing.
And
they're very good on hand sanitizers.
Yes, and
masks. Everybody has masks. So we need. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, so anything else, sweetie?
Well, I was talking,
yes.
And
with them to America. That is a question to Kathy.
Yes, that's what we're working on.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't know how long it's going to take. So that's why we don't know how long we're going to be here. It's because, we just don't know. But we're going to try to get her in America soon, back in Alabama, and on the homestead, or me in Norway for a little while till she can come over to Alabama too. Yes. But yeah, for now, it's beautiful down here. The food is good. The company is really good. Besides not being able to speak any Spanish at all.
The only downfall. Okay, I'll wait.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I learned quick.
Yes. People keep talking. I'm sorry about the comments, y'all, but
somebody said I should hold the camera. But
I should
hold the camera.
You should hold the camera?
You can hold the camera. We can figure it out.
What? The gimbal's trying to do its own thing. I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
So you were saying?
We have to learn how to use this gimbal, but
so
as soon as we do...
We might be going back to America.
Yes, we should be going back to America really soon. It's not doing anything. See.
Look. Make a bless you both. You're a perfect match. Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see the other question.
Well, it'll pop back up in a second, but
okay.
Yeah, so we're going to slow travel until she's able to get into America, and we're going to have some adventures, and we're going to try to post a video every day. But maybe not with the gimbal.
She's in Cozumel, 4 hours from you.
Cozumel.
Who's that? The barnyard.
Somebody else is living here.
Oh.
Yeah, and with the election coming up, I mean, wouldn't it? This is going to be a good place to be. We're at least staying till after the election, and we decided that that we deserve a little bit of pampering, so we're going to stay down here, and it's really cheap and reasonable. Yes. This place here, we're staying at, roughly, about from these places $300 to $500 a month, and you can't beat that price. But the one we're
in Merida, you cannot. You can.
Outside of Merida, you can. Yeah, we want to go to the beach here in the next few weeks, but well, maybe a month. But we're about to get an Airbnb with a balcony that overlooks the streets and all that. That would be awesome, you know.
Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, have a great fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, and so we want to get the one with the balcony
Yes.
that overlooks the street. You know, that would be interesting to sit there and watch them. And
I'm used to sitting on my farm looking out my windows at the forest, and so I was like, this is more like a den. So, but it's a nice, very nice den. But the balcony one,
yes,
yes, that's a good thing.
yes.
So.
That, I know one thing this Kimmel's having.
No, we're not quarantined. No,
No, we're
there's
not.
no quarantine. There's no nothing. There's only social distancing and
Yeah.
hand sanitizer and masks.
And mask, and they
And no
really,
quarantine.
they really try to make sure that everybody gets hand sanitizer
All the time.
on the streets. And we went to downtown to the Centro. It's Centro of the city. That's where everybody likes to be. Arthur Leslie.
Arthur says you have to brush up on your Spanish while you're here.
Uh,
Cuánto cuesta?
we're learning.
Yeah,
Polo, it means chicken. I want some chicken.
Cajero is ATM.
Yeah, I know. I told y'all the
I
other
know,
day.
I know, just survivor now.
Yeah, you don't, you know, when they, this is a meat eater place. Everything is meat. Like fruit, vegetables.
Hard to get here.
Yeah, I tried to get salad the other day. So, but today we got fresh vegetables
Yes.
and the little bitty stores. And, you know,
Ensalada.
ensalada.
What is ensalada?
I don't know what ensalada
Is it salad? Ensalada means
It's
salad?
ensalada. Yeah, that means salad. Ensalada Caesar is what I tried to get yesterday, but
Is this a
no,
veg?
we don't have that.
Salad is salad, yay! You see, we're picking up on it. We're
Yes,
getting the hang of
yes,
it.
and,
Yes.
Queso, what's it?
Queso. Queso
Queso,
is cheese.
Queso cheese. We got some good
Yeah,
cheese.
Good cheddar queso.
Yeah, Queso. Yeah, we got some good cheddar cheese today.
And I'm a vegetarian, and we really need to find that fresh produce
Yeah,
market.
Queso. Yeah, that is.
Queso. How do you pronounce it though? Queso?
Queso.
Queso?
Queso.
Queso? 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 Queso.
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 Queso?
Yes.
Queso.
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 Yes, queso.
This is interactive Spanish lessons. Yes. Queso.
Yes. Well, we got some good cheddar
Queso.
cheese today.
Thank you. Yes.
And some potatoes and onions, and we got that hot pepper that
Wow.
she insisted on. Yeah, well, get that pepper. Yes, okay, yes.
I'll get it.
So, so naturally, I was like, well, tell me how hot this is gonna be, so I know how much to put in our food that I was cooking for
It's
us.
just a nice snap on it. It's a
Yes.
little bit spicy.
Yes.
But we think this is what is it, a ghost pepper or a scorpion?
It's one of those. It's one of the hot ones. You know, it's
It's like I had like a fraction of a fraction, and it numbed the area it touched. Now you know why I enjoyed spending a week or two down there each year for my years. It doesn't hurt the pocketbook. Yes.
Yes,
Just
it
like
doesn't hurt the
Spanish
pocket.
Africa. Just give. Okay. Yes.
yes, yes, and that pepper. I tried a little tiny piece, and it was it'll light you on fire.
It is really good.
Yeah, it's really good. But so I put some in the potatoes I was cooking, and then I grilled some onions and put some of that for our omelets with tomatoes and fresh tomatoes and onions and that whatever pepper it was, but it was really good. So yeah, she got a little bit spoiled.
Mm.
Green it might be a green habanero because she had other habaneros there
Yeah, might have been. Yeah.
several times. So you like it too. It's awesome here. And the Airbnbs are cheap. You get a great vacation. That's she's drinking that fermented barley.
It is so yummy. It's
It is good, and you
And I
know.
need probiotics.
And I couldn't believe she bought it. I was like, you're gonna buy that? Okay. You're gonna buy that? Okay. Yeah, then I tried it, and I was like, oh. Now I see.
Trust me, I fooled him to eat some Norwegian makrell i tomat, mackerel in tomato sauce. It's like a Norwegian delicacy.
It tasted like spaghetti tuna. Delicacy. It tasted like canned spaghetti tuna. Mackerel.
You got a Norwegian one,
Oh.
now, so it's yes.
Oh
I
my
will
God.
not do the
I'm just
fish
gonna.
anymore. Okay, we're getting dizzy, guys. So we
Oh.
should
There we
probably.
go. Yes.
Yes.
Yuck. Yeah, that's what I say. But the mackerel, spaghetti mackerel. It's a Norwegian
It is a
delicacy.
delicacy.
I
It's
and
very popular.
I told her
Yes.
before
Yes.
about. I'm just gonna turn off this gimbal. Yes. Okay. Now stop. Gimbal.
I
Uh,
also bought my knitting wear, so I'm gonna knit my wool socks for when we get to Alabama. So I have other Norwegian traditions that I'm gonna.
yes. Just
No
no
more
more.
fish.
No
No,
more
I'm not
fish.
gonna sneak more fish into him. No.
I asked her what her delicacy was in Norway, and I said, "Isn't it fish?" And and she said yes.
We're big on fish.
They're big old fish, but
Cod liver oil, cold cod liver oil is very healthy.
okay, you can have all that, and so.
There are some things I don't like being a Norwegian. The cold. It was getting really cold in Norway. I was doing my firewood
Yeah.
every day, and here is like so warm, and I'm like, it is awesome.
This is our first. This is our first time in Mexico. Yes.
Yes.
I've been in Tijuana before, but y'all know how that is.
Lutefisk. It's not lutefisk. That's the lute part. Lutefisk. You have to have the K. Lutefisk. We have the coolest traditions in Norway. I haven't told them yet about the smalahove and lutefisk. I will not go on the fish topic right now. We will not talk about lutefisk right now. We'll save that one later.
Yes, and
Sorry.
I know a couple of words
Yes.
in Norwegian,
Yes.
but I'm not allowed to say them.
No, he's not.
She taught me,
Well,
GNU, I know GNU. GNU.
yeah, because if you want to make food and you want to gnu the salt and pepper into the meat or something, you have to gnu it in there.
Her husband is Swedish. All right. Yes.
Oh, somebody has a Swedish. Oh, jättebra. Hur mår ni? Oh, yeah, Norwegian and Swedish is kind of similar. So say hi to hey or hey då. Hey då. That means bye, I think. Yes.
Yes.
But it's too early to say that. Anyway, I was saying something, but anyway, I'm tired. I've been walking in the heat. I'm not used to it.
Yes.
And he made good food. I'm going to kick back.
Yes.
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 You're 20% Swedish.
All right.
Oh, we have a lot of. Ooh.
I'm Swedish myself.
You don't speak it? Oh, okay. We can have a Swedish, Norwegian class, Spanish.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna.
Yes, I will go and rest. I'm so tired. I'm a little bit jet lagged. So.
Yes. So tomorrow we're going to. We'll probably show you the bakery again because we went to the bakery and we got some a lot of sweets. It's so cheap.
Daniel, yes, you should learn the language in case I get angry. But he knows what I look like when I get angry. I don't need a language. He doesn't need a language to.
Yes.
We had a thing with a tourist.
Tourist trap.
Trap.
Yeah. Yes.
He's seen
Viking.
my eyes
Yes,
go
she's
green
my
and my
Viking
pupils
princess.
go small when I get angry. But he can talk me down, so it's okay.
But there's
We're good.
all kinds of bakeries around here. There's little stores, people cooking stuff. It's not like other places, and it's
It's very cozy.
yes, and and it's
International, yes, Viking, yes, very Viking. I'm very warrior, righteousness. Don't you mess with what's mine? No, it's yes. Arg.
Well, that's okay. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna show you the bakery. There are bakeries everywhere, and there's little stores everywhere. You just go in there and you see all kinds of stuff. It's
What did
really
we
cool.
go to that bakery?
We bought a bunch of sweets.
Bag.
It was my fault. Of course, it was all my fault. A bag full. Yes.
It wasn't your fault. It was your idea.
My idea, but
Yes.
I meant to get some regular bread too, so I can grill some grilled cheese and stuff. But that didn't happen. So
On
anyway,
every corner, yes, there's a lot of bakeries.
yeah.
Panaderas or something, yes.
We had some croissants we got from. You know what it takes to make a croissant? You know how many times you have to knead them and then fold them and knead them and fold them
Yes,
to make
pan is bread.
pan is bread. I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
we're learning. It's just so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, pan is bread. And yeah, so them croissants were fantastic. So flaky and light.
Butter and flour, fold. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, butter and flour,
Exactly.
fold,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And
Pon. Not pan, but pon.
pon. Oh, okay.
Panadera.
Yes. So yeah, so they were excellent. We had some fresh avocados and croissants, and of course I put a little bit of lime juice on my
Oh, allergic to
avocados,
citrus.
but she couldn't have it. But it was good. That
She
was
liked
a
it.
great breakfast. And
I know, it's horrible.
yes,
Strömstad? Wow, somebody's, the cousin's wife is from Strömstad. That's in Norway. Yes, that's bordering Sweden.
all right.
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, guys, y'all know a little bit more about what we're doing and what we're doing here.
Yes,
We're just
love is actually very strong.
yes.
What do you call it? It's a strong motivation to
Yes.
understand that nothing is impossible. The impossible just takes a little bit more time and planning. But he was the one actually figuring this out.
Yes.
So
So yeah. So we're here and we're together.
we have a grandpa from Sweden too. Don't drink the water. I buy like this big ones, and I just refill on the small bottles, and we
Yeah.
use it for cooking and everything. Yes.
But actually, Merida,
Persson.
Ma-
Yeah,
Merida,
Persson.
Merida has 98% clear or something like that.
97% of,
97%.
I read some statistics, they
Yeah.
checked the households and 97% were good.
Yes.
I don't know if that means that 3% were bad or 3% were not checked. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah. I don't know that either, but we did do some checking, and it's good for showering. Of course we
Oh, somebody thinks the water is clean.
yeah. See.
Yeah, it's the 3% that's going to get you, right? But to be safe than sorry, and I cannot drink canister-sided twisters, so...
Yeah.
But, I think we're going to adjust to it. Like, sooner or later, we're going to do more and more like the locals do, but...
Yeah.
We've been working so hard to get here. We got the farms in order. He was on his farm, or his homestead, and I was on my homestead, and we have been working so hard. So we're gonna like kick back and chill and enjoy,
Yes.
and not do too much of anything. And then we're gonna acclimatize, and then we might do more and more like the locals do. But for now, we're gonna be careful with the water.
Yes. We're gonna be careful on the water. Who's watching the farms?
Yeah, it's the fall that gets hurt now.
I
Right?
have people watching my animals, and she
I
has
closed
her.
my farm down. I just I have somebody to look after it when it gets too freezing to make sure things don't freeze to death. But yeah,
Yeah, so we're covered on that, but we wanted to get on here and tell y'all exactly what we are up to, what we're doing, and how happy we were
yes.
that we did it, and how nice it is down here. Now you're gonna see a bunch of videos of stuff down here. We already found hammocks. we're gonna get
We
some hammocks.
found like really cheap, cool ones and expensive, exotic ones, but they have a lot of good stuff there. But yes, we're very happy. Yes, who's watching the farms? Yes, we answered that. So, but anyway, it's kind of like, it's not like you are 20 years old and doing something in a rush. We've been praying about this, and we've been looking at the best opportunities. What are we doing?
I was trying to take the camera. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay. We're gonna go off now.
Okay.
Yes.
I was trying to take the camera off. Sorry, guys.
So, but nothing is impossible, guys.
Yes.
Yes. Just having faith and taking one day at a time.
Yes, and you get to stay in some really cool, nice places.
And it is time to be happy. I think we
Yes.
deserve to be happy.
Yes, it's time for us to be happy. Y'all know, we've both been through the fire.
Yeah.
So this is our time.
And it's okay. We understand that people might be skeptical
Yes.
because we haven't had the best experience beforehand. So
Yes.
it's okay.
But we have each other now.
Yeah, so we have patience.
Yes, we have
People will
patience.
get it, so it's okay.
Yes. All right, guys. So we're gonna let y'all go for now, and
אנחנו אוהבים אתכם. Thank you for the correction. It's masculine plural when there's a crowd. So we אוהבים plural for love. אתכם is you. So
Yes.
yeah, just learning Hebrew too.
yes, so learning Hebrew too.
Ignore
Yes.
the haters. Yes, we don't care about the haters. It's all about love, peace, and love.
Yes.
It's all about encouraging each other because we're all in the same boat together. We're all on this planet. So why not just focus on what is good and uplifting? I think that's very important. I mean, nobody is perfect. and we all do errors every now and then, you know, but that's when you kind of like forgive, forget, and move on. I think that is a good lesson in life.
Yes. All right, guys. Catch you later.
Yes.